Just ignore Randy's stuff. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. It's Tuesday, and that means it's time for another Tiny Tidy. For today's Tiny Tidy, I decided to go through some of my Christmas bins to see if I have some more things that I'm ready to declutter. But in order to do that, I needed to decorate. Yeah, because I can't tell unless I decorate. So, you can see here on the kitty dining area, yep, I moved some things. You might recognize that from over my fireplace in the family room. So you can see I have some snowmen and Christmas trees, a fake package, some little Santa things. I like to decorate with whimsical things. I like to decorate with snowmen and Santas and reindeers and all that kind of stuff. In here in the living room, I put a few more of the items. And I hope it doesn't look like Christmas threw up too much. I actually had more stuff out and took it out. And over here, some of the things that I had already in the house, I just left them. This is Randy's place where he puts his shoes. But I usually decorate the top two shelves a little bit. And he got me that one year for Christmas, and it lights up. Isn't it pretty? And this banner, I actually put that out, I think, in the spring, and I was going to take it down, and Randy said no, he likes it, so I left it up there. And then over here, this is my box that I put things in, so if someone drops by, I can offer them a little gift, and they can pick whatever they want. And here I put the little Amazing Grace magnets that I had decluttered in a recent video. Have a basket full of bears. I have my Santa. I thought about decluttering him a couple years ago, but I didn't. I kept him. And then up here, I have some gifts that I know who those are going to, the bears and the puppy and dog that's going to my brother. So those things, I already know who will be receiving those. And then in here, I put my little room, my Christmas room box that I made years ago, and a couple of Christmas things here. That's the stocking that I got when I was a baby, when I was born. And down here, I always keep some Christmas things in here. But I added the little "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" candle thing, and I have more over here. Those were already in here. I keep those all the time. And a few more things down here. Let's see. There you go. I think that's it. Okay, and then on over here. Oh, this this is actually one of those table runners, and so I didn't want to put it on the table because I didn't want the cats getting on it, and so I folded it over and put it on the chair. Just ignore Randy's stuff. And then over here, I have this box. I often store my ornaments and things in pretty boxes, and then I can use them for decoration if I want to. I also will keep, like over on the other one, there's a box that had ribbons in it. So if I need a ribbon, I can do it. I sometimes keep like tape and scissors and tags in a pretty box. So that way I know right where they're at and I don't lose them because I always lose them. And then in this cabinet, I have some tiny things and I keep them tucked back. They're Christmas though. And so I put them out so you can just see them if you actually look. So there's a little Santa bell there. And then on this fireplace, I put my ragdoll angel here and got a pair of socks. That's a Santa picture that I cross-stitched years ago. Got a couple of angels. I cross-stitched that angel also. And then down here, I have one of my Boyd's bears in a sleigh. And those little things in the back, somebody that I used to do crafts with a long time ago made those. And so I've kept them. I thought that was a good place just to use them. They're actually ornaments, but I thought they'd be cute in there. And another Boyd's bear and a pretty little Christmas tree. And down here, I have a little Boyd's bear in a rocking chair. And my friend who has given me a bunch of Boyd's bears, Christmas and birthdays, she gave me that for my birthday. Not this past one, but the one before. And then my tree skirt says peace. And on my tree, not last year. Last year we only put the little purple tree up. But this year I'm putting the big one up again. And I decided year before last that, or Christmas before last, that I would, instead of decluttering my collection of rag dolls and my Boyd's Bears and my owls and my things, I would just decorate them decorate my tree with it, with those things. And so that way I don't have to feel like I have to leave them out to get dusty. I didn't really have room for that. I didn't want it all around. And they do get dusty if you do that. And also, I didn't want to just store them away and never get them out. So now, once a year at Christmas, I can get them out and enjoy them. It is a lot of work still. So it took me all day to get this decorating done. But now I'm going to take you in and show you what I found that I am going to declutter. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. First, I got to show you the rest. There's some more. I almost forgot. Okay, so I showed you this stuff. I showed you that stuff over there. But over here in the kitchen, I decided to put some of my things up in this, on these shelves. So I put some of, there's, that owl stays there all the time. And then I put some of my Santas on this side. I don't usually decorate up here, but sometimes I do. And at Christmas, I like to put my little things. So over here, I have my nativity, because Jesus is the reason for the season. Even though I like to decorate with the cutesy Santa stuff, I still know why we're having Christmas. And then up here, I put the little dolls, so they're like little elves up in there hiding away, right? And down here, I have my shelf that I got at the thrift store, and I thought it was a Christmas tree. My sister informed me it was a shelf. It was just sitting upside down. But doesn't that look like a Christmas tree? It did to me. So, so anyway, I have a star, and I have this Santa. My mom had this when I was a kid. I don't know how old it is, but I've always just kind of stuck it on the tree or somewhere. And so this time I thought, well, I'm going to put it on this tree. And then I put this little house in there. So that's the house. It made me kind of think of 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So that's why I did it that way. And then over here, hopefully this won't last too long. So we have Santa up there and some angels. And then over here, and these stay all the time. Christmas balls and owls and angels and a Christmas ball and a kitty cat there. So I have things that are tucked away in my cabinet there in the kitchen. And then here, the gentleman's hutch kind of just fades into the paneling. Randy wants to leave it this way. He doesn't want to paint it. So I left it this way. But that means everything fades in. And I was going to declutter these things, but I put them over here just to get them out of the way. And I thought, oh, that just brightens it up a little bit. So I put the little sign there, added the snowmen. I was going to declutter them as well. All of this stuff I was going to declutter. And I ended up putting it up here because I think it kind of brightens it up a little. And then over here, let's see, down there you can see that little sleigh. That was someone that I had done crafts with years ago. She was a painter, and she made that and painted that. A couple of stockings, some Christmas books in the basket. That napkin holder, it's a Christmas napkin holder. I use that to put Christmas cards in when we get Christmas cards. This is just a placemat, and I tucked it under. That gives it a little bit of color, a little Christmas cheer. And here you can see, if you've been watching, you know that I had decorated around my fireplace already. I changed it up a little. So now I have my little elf that I've had since I was a little girl is up there. And the new things that I bought that are flat, and these things are all kind of flat as well. I had all of those, but I thought it gave it a little bit more Christmas jolly. And then down here, I have the two of the ornaments I put on the purple tree last year. And then this is not the same one that I had sitting here. It's the same type. But I found mine when I opened the box, and I knew I had one. And so this one I put here and put the other one for a gift. And then this is a little Avon tree that I've had for many years as well. So that's all decorated up. And then over here, I found these two things to go on the backs of the chairs. Put them on here. They're not fancy, but I forgot I had them. But I thought, well, that'll look really cute. And then the purple tree, I forgot to plug it in. But let's see. Let's see what it looks like if we plug it in. Okay, here, if I can. Where am I looking? There we go. Okay, So purple tree is plugged in. See, it's all sparkly looking now. I put my hat on it and a few of my ornaments that I really like. I'm not decluttering those. And this basket down here, I'm not decluttering the basket. I decorated the basket with my snowflakes I used on my purple tree last year, and this thing that my sister-in-law made for me years ago. I put that around it. But the rest of these things are getting decluttered, and you might recognize some of it from before. For instance, these things I already had designated. Oh, and I put a little tree skirt too. These things I already had shown that I was going to declutter them. But I also found this little Santa, little stuffy, and then this little reindeer, and I stuck a stocking on his paw and put him on this basket because I wanted to fill up this basket with some of the things I'm going to declutter. This dog, this Pluto dog, I had decluttered a while back, and I'm going to give that as a Christmas gift. And if we don't see anyone, I'm still giving them away, either to, toy for tots or something. They're going. So I have a Christmas puzzle, a couple of those that I wanted to give away last year, but we didn't see anybody, so still in here. And so I'm going to make sure that those get gone this year. And then that little doll, she's back in there. And so we'll put him back in there. And then over here, little Santa. Okay, and then over here, some more things that I found that I am ready to let go of. And, I thank you to Sunday Dawn, by the way. She is the one that hosts Tiny Tidy Tuesdays every week and puts together the playlist. So I'll have a link in my description box below for her channel and for the playlist, so you can be sure to check out all of the videos. I think most of them are doing Christmas videos this week. So anyway, I'm going to declutter this. I've had this for many years. Again, one of the ladies that I used to do crafts with painted it. I don't know that she has a date on it. Yeah, I can't read it though. Maybe 88, I don't know, or 85, I don't know, I can't read it. Anyway, yeah, I've had it for a long time. And then this little snowman and this little, I don't know if that's a reindeer or a moose, I'm not sure. Reindeer? I don't know. Anyway, they both lost an eye, and it's the opposite eye, so between the two of them, they can see where they're going. But anyway, that is so cute, and I did have it I had decorated with it, but I decided it was too much, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it go. And this picture, I really like it, but I didn't find a place to put it, and it's really heavy, so I decided to go ahead and pass it along so that someone else can enjoy it. And then this little clippy thing, I don't need that. And excuse me, Bubby. Yeah, we gotta show them. We gotta hurry up because we don't want to take too long. There's lots of videos. And then this little reindeer and sleigh thing. The reindeer come out, and I think I used it to put cards in or Christmas balls. But you could put candy in it or anything. But it's really nice, and I've only used it once. I've had it for probably 20 years or more. But I'm gonna go ahead and pass it along because it doesn't really go with my decor, my Christmas decor. And then I've had these little pieces of jewelry. They're all little pins. I used to pin them on my scarf in the winter, or a purse or something like that. But I have 5 of those, so those are going as well. And I think I'm going to put these and this in that little suitcase thing with the gifts that I can give to people when they stop by. So let me know if you are doing any decluttering as well. And that is my tiny tidy. Till next time, happy decluttering.